5-gram egg equals, you know, to 6 chicken eggs, right? The size of the egg, you know, it's quite impressive, you know. If we come closer, there is a very, very fresh eggs, you can see. Okay.
There's another one right
Oh, there's another one here, yeah. It's feeling very, very hot now.
I can understand that.
Oh, look at that, just for you.
Can't be that.
No, you can't. Look at, because this animal belongs to other order of family. You know, he belongs to the same family as puffins, shellwater, or petrels, right? He doesn't incubate their eggs as the Percaliniformes, right? As the blue-footed booby, as the pelican, or as the frigate. He uses, you know, his ventral, you know, sac to incubate.
I'm just trying to go over your shoulder.
On your right, too, Susan. Kick. On the right.
There's an egg on this side too. This one has, or just this one has one.
I know for sure. Another nest. There's another bird over there.
Times that the eggs need to have, you know, in order to hatch, right?
How many days?
63 days.
63
After
days.
those 63 days, every baby will have a 6 months of a chance, you know, to grow up, right, stronger enough to leave or to fly away from the Galapagos, right? You can see the beautiful beak they have. Look at that.
See the egg?
Look how they kind of stand up in their elbows, right, and their feet, right, using the ventral, you know, sac to incubate their egg. Look at the chest, that wavy feather they have. That's what we designed to call them, you know, the wave of it. Yes, there, one there, three over here. And I think we're gonna see more and more. If they are this far, that means that way up close to the cliff, it might be full of them. There is not enough space, so they have to keep moving back and back, right? So, you know, to incubate the eggs, these animals, you know, every couple hours they have to roll their egg. If you can see, on this albatross, he has kind of, you know, a nest, right? That it has been built by the grass that you can see, the dry grass. But if these animals don't build a proper nest, the eggs will be laid in between, you know, 2 or 3 rocks, right, in between the rocks. So when they move, the egg, right, with their beak, their movements are not well synchronized, so they can break the egg, right? Which is a thing they don't do.
And he built the nest?
Both. As I mentioned, there is not a proper nest. Right? This is, as I said, kind of a big coincidence that is sitting on that grass now.
Oh, so that isn't the built nest?
That is, it looks like a nest now, but an albatross doesn't build a proper nest.
I see what you're saying.
That's what they just build the nest on the ground.
I didn't see the lizard crossing inside.
No, I didn't either.
Only one egg. Yes. There's only one egg per albatross for the time that they are here in Galapagos. Right? From April, mid-April to mid-December. If you come here, it's going to be normal to find by January, January, some juveniles, right? But definitely the ones that stay longer or more than December, they will be 100% dead, right? There's going to be too much heat on the island. But nothing compared to January, February, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing compared shortest time in the Galapagos.
South America so far.
It's 240. We're gonna see them over here when they take off. They spread their wings. They're amazing gliders when they have them. When they don't, they waste a lot of energy. Yes, closer and closer. You can feel the breeze. It's a beautiful animal, huh? So definitely I agree, with the turkey and a gull looking one. The beak is just like a gull, but their body, this size is like a turkey, right?
Look at their predators.
Predators for these animals when they're young, when they're adult as this, they won't be that much. It will be Galapagos hawks. That's the only predator for them here.
The Galapagos.
The Galapagos hawk.
Hawk.
Hawk, yes. No, there's not a big enough animal to feed in that. Like a snake, it won't be able, to feed in that gigantic egg. Year, right, they will be back to the Galapagos after 5 years, right? When they are sexually mature, they will come towards the Galapagos and they will meet, their couple, right, for the whole life, right? Being a monogamic species, they have to behave as that.
Sarap lang.
I'm getting big because
Bird, you can see very well, but that's what happens, when they don't build a proper nest, so the eggs are laid around the rocks. They move them with their beak, they hit them against the rocks, and you can see the result of that.
So do both the male and the female incubate their chicks?
Both of them. They take turns for going out and hunt, hunting, yeah.
And then when they're feeding baby,
The same thing. It's the same thing. Both. You see how the male was sitting there on the neck?
There's two there. Oh, hello. Hello. Like, seriously? Do I want an audience? Oh, it does.
the airport over here. You can see it. That one there, right there, that is moving towards the cliff. It might come back in a couple of days, right? Depending on how good is the fish is, right? The animals are feeding on fishes, right? Are feeding on squid. Yeah, there it goes. It's putting a speed, huh? It's putting rhythm and getting close to the airport. It's coming from right there. From you can see that all the albatross in a couple more minutes. There he goes, albatross coming. Look. You might want to take a photo or a video before he's taking off. He's going to try to pick the best place, right? The jump and fly. The same thing the juveniles do, you know, around December, right? Right off this cliff. Now look, he's checking. He's waiting for you to get ready. You might walk a little bit more. He's not in a good place. There he goes. He's coming around. Ready? Wait, think, and jump. There he goes. That's what happens. Look, they have to go very down.
Oh, that was funny.
Fighting, they're fighting, they're fighting.
Oh
Over
my.
territory.
Funny landing.
Albatross. Oh, they're
Oh, yeah.
So they might be nesting there, as the ones that we have seen. Everything, you know, when these animals, it belongs to the animals about their or best female. Yeah, where the land? Like they can land here. The landing here will be more difficult, right? Because there's more fish. So they might land right where you walk. trying to land. You know, it's not that easy for them to land. If they land on this rock, they can trip. And that can be very dangerous for the land. So you can see them, you know, doing it like 3, 4, 5 times trying to land. But, you know, the open area there, that's the landing spot. You can see the see when they land. Here, Gordon. Ready for takeoff, that's right. There you go, sorry. Oh, look at this flying over. It's like this.
Did he land? This guy goes. Yay! Woo! Got him again. Coming in for another try or not?
There you go, sir. Right in front of us.
Yeah, there he goes.
Yep.
Perfect. That was much better than the other guy who was landing.
There's no one on it.
Behind the bushes. Wow. Yeah, there he goes.
5 kilos or 6 kilos for some of them else, but that would be the maximum.
Don't spin around. It's a bad idea.
You're not a seal, and you're not in the water.